What is up, best ones? It's DBTV here, back with a serious video, something that I feel like I need to address with a video. I did make a statement on my Twitter, but in case you guys don't know what this video is about, it's about a tweet that I posted last summer wishing the starting five Warrior players to get injured. And I don't even remember tweeting that. That was back last summer when the Warriors signed Demarcus Cousins on the veteran minimum. But before I get into this video, I do want to apologize to Steph Curry and his family for that tweet. I want to apologize to Klay Thompson and his family for that tweet. I want to apologize to Draymond Green and his family for that tweet. I want to apologize to Demarcus Cousins for him and his family for that tweet. And most importantly, I really want to apologize to Kevin Durant and his family for that tweet. This was not when he got his Achilles injury. This was last summer when the Warriors signed Demarcus Cousins. Which that day, as a basketball fan, I think a lot of the Warrior fans were pissed. A lot of the Warrior haters, I should say, were pissed. And I was one of those people. I was tweeting crazy when the news happened. Right when the news happened, I was tweeting stupid shit. But still, that's not an excuse for my actions. And this is why I'm making this video, not only for myself to learn from this experience, but for my best ones and whoever's watching this video, learn from this as well, because we always have to make sure what we post on social media before it goes out, because I don't think people realize how serious social media is. And I'll admit, I take social media for granted. I am one of those people, and you can tell because I posted this disgusting tweet, which I wish I can go back and take it back, but instead I'm just going to have to live with it, and I'm going to have to learn from this tweet. But you always have to just watch out what you tweet. Watch what you tweet. Watch what you post on social media. Because this is a disgusting world. And for me, I feel so bad. When I saw my notifications going crazy when Kevin Durant sustained his Achilles injury, I generally felt bad because I was like, damn, I tweeted that. And you see, that's how I know I take social media for granted, because I didn't even know I tweeted that, and it was probably when they signed Demarcus Cousins, and I was really pissed off. I was just trying to egg on the Warriors hating bandwagon, just tweeting, because I'm always tweeting basketball, but still it's not an excuse for my actions on Twitter. And that's why I wanted to make this a video to apologize, because I am really embarrassed for my actions. I don't wish injuries upon anybody. I was one of those basketball players back, when I played from 4th grade to my senior year of high school. I was one of those players that got injured all the time. And that's why it makes it even more disgusting, me looking at this tweet and, getting, reminded of it, because I was always that player that always dealt with ankle sprains, ankle injuries, knee problems. I had a torsion of the right testicle back in 4th grade playing basketball. And I've dealt with a lot of injuries through my time of playing basketball, and as a passionate basketball fan, we shouldn't be wishing injuries upon anybody. No player, no pro athlete in general. Not even your worst enemy deserves to be injured. It's a hassle, especially I feel generally bad for Kevin Durant because this is his job. He is a pro athlete playing for the National Basketball Association, the top basketball league in the entire world. And this is his job, and he is by definitely the top three, probably the best player in the NBA right now. Yep, I said it. Better than LeBron James, better than Kawhi Leonard. He's the best player right now in the NBA. And as a Warriors hater, I have to push my pride to the side because it is the truth. Kevin Durant is the best player right now in the NBA. Yes, I have always been against him going to the Warriors, and I've held that for a while because I was always a Kevin Durant fan before he signed with OKC. I was even a Warriors fan before Kevin Durant signed with Golden State. So it kind of hurt me as a basketball fan, as a Kevin Durant fan, to just see him go to a team that beat him in the conference finals when he could have went to the finals with OKC, which now obviously we know he can't go to the finals with Russell Westbrook because Russell Westbrook is a selfish player. But in general, it was absolutely wrong for me to tweet that. And also, I want to address the Raptor fans out there as well that were at that game because they were cheering when the injury happened. I don't think they knew how bad the injury really was, but it was very classless as well. And I think the Raptor fans out there, I hope understand that they were in the wrong too. But Warrior fans, you guys also have to understand too that when Zaza injured Kawhi Leonard, those fans that were at that game, you guys were cheering, some of you, well, not some of you, actually, half of the fans there were cheering when Kawhi Leonard got hurt. Because just like Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard is a difference maker. He just brought a Toronto team that has always struggled with getting to the NBA Finals to the NBA Finals. Him and Kevin Durant are both difference makers. And fans, a lot of fans, I think every NBA team out there, their fan bases are very passionate for their teams. And I think that's why they, in the moment, cheer, or in the moment, they tweet stupid shit like I did. But still, it's wrong, and I think we all need to, understand. I feel like we just all need to, realize that, man, these pro athletes, they're doing what they're doing for a living. They're doing it for entertainment. And just like Demarcus Cousins said in his interview, that, us fans, we treat them like they're superheroes and not human beings. They are humans too. And I really felt bad when Kevin Durant got injured. No player deserves that injury, especially the Achilles, all right? The Achilles is one of the worst injuries. And I apologize to anybody that I offended during this tweet. I'm going to learn and I'm going to grow from this experience. And this video is going to be something to remind myself to, to know where I was in the wrong and to just own up to it, because I am the type of person, when I'm wrong, I own up to it, and that's why I'm making this video. I want to own up to this mistake I made and learn from this and grow from this. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. And Kevin Durant, I am pulling for you to come back stronger than you were. Whether you do sign back with the Warriors this offseason or you come to a new team like the Knicks, Brooklyn, Boston, just wherever you go, I'm rooting for you to come back stronger than you were and to just keep doing your thing, Kevin Durant, out there. I respect you not only as a basketball player, but I respect you as a human being because you do so much for your fans, you do so much for your community, you do so much for all of us NBA fans out there, and you make the game entertaining. Yes, I said it. But I also want to apologize to my best ones out there because with this tweet, I feel like I not only let myself down, I not only let my family down or my friends down, I felt like I let you guys down because it was such an immature, classless tweet. And I promise from here on out, I will grow from this, and I will be stronger than I was. And yeah. So once again, I'm sorry Steph Curry. I'm sorry Klay Thompson. I'm sorry Draymond Green. I'm sorry Demarcus Cousins. I'm sorry to the Warriors organization. I'm sorry to the Warrior fans out there. The passionate fans, because Golden State do have one of the most passionate fan bases out there. Yes, there are some bandwagons, but every team has their bandwagons. And most importantly, I want to apologize to you, Kevin Durant, and tell you that I'm sorry for tweeting that back in the summer of 2018. Last year, a lot of people that are close to me will tell you that I've changed a lot since then. I was an immature punk back then. I was very cocky, I was very arrogant, and I didn't know who I was. And this year, I've done a lot of soul searching, and I figured out who I am, and what you see on Twitter, that's not who I am. I don't think before I tweet. And for me, I'm going to learn from this experience, and I'm not going to be tweeting stupid shit out there. I'm not going to be wishing bad things upon innocent people. And especially wishing injuries upon these pro athletes that entertain each and every one of us passionate NBA fans out there. I'm sorry.